Who is the bench sales recruiter? A bench sales recruiter is a recruitment professional in the IT staffing and consulting industry, focusing on finding job opportunity for consultant or contractor who are waiting for placement. Role and responsibility of bench sales recruiter. First role is collect detail from candidate or consultant, profile resume preparation, marketing consultant, building vendor relationship, job search for a consultant, pay rate negotiation, interview coordination. First responsibility is collect detail from the consultant or candidate. So they need to get detail from the consultant like availability or notice period, pay rate, willing to relocate, visa status, contact number and email ID, current location, H1 copy and any photo ID copy. So these details are required for bench sales recruiter. Next is profile resume preparation. So first, tailor resume. Modify the consultant resume to align with specific job requirements. Highlight relevant skills, technology, and experience that match the job description. Use keywords. Ensure that the resume include the right keyword that match the technical skills, certification, and tools frequently mentioned in the job posting. Specialized skills. Emphasize the consultant's niche skills, certification, or experience with the particular technologies that match them stand out. Industry experience. Showcase any specific industry experience like finance, healthcare, manufacturing that aligns with the target client's industry. Certification. Highlight relevant certification, AWS, PMP, Oracle certified that may be high in demand. Marketing consultants. Post on job boards. Upload the consultant's profile to popular job boards such as Dice, Indeed, Monster and Career Builder. Next is social media platform. Use LinkedIn to market the consultant by showcasing their skills, sharing their availability and engaging with the relevant groups like LinkedIn group, WhatsApp group and FB group. Cold calling. Reach out to hiring managers, vendors and decision makers at companies via phone call or email to inform them about the availability of the consultant. Next is existing vendor network. Use the existing network of vendor or client who frequently hire contractors. Share the consultant profile directly with them. Targeted emails. Send direct email to potential employee or vendors, including a brief introduction of the consultant, their skill set, availability, why they would be a good fit for the certain roles. Monitor job openings. Keep an eye on job portals, LinkedIn and other job platforms for relevant openings. Speed matters in staffing, so submitting a consultant resume early can increase chance. Next role is building vendor relationship. Here, research vendors. Start by identifying vendors or staffing agencies that are working with your targeted client or companies. Look for vendors who specialize in your industry or technical domain. Leverage network. Use professional networks like LinkedIn and industry-specific firms to identify and connect with the vendors who work with the clients you are interested in. Building trust. Ensure open and honest communication with vendors. If consultant is unavailable, let the vendor know early rather than delaying the process. Delivery consistent quality. Always submit consultant who closely match the job requirements. Avoid submitting unqualified or mismatched profiles, as it can damage your reputation with the vendors. Provide fast turnaround. Respond to job requirement quickly by submitting profile promptly. Speed matters in staffing. and vendor are more likely to rely on you if you provide fast turnarounds. Next is job search for consultant. Job portal utilize popular job portal like Dice, CareerBuilder, Monster, LinkedIn, and Indeed, and niche platforms like TechFetch to find suitable job openings. Vendor management system access vendor portals and VMS platform to find client requirements and job opportunities from staffing agency or direct clients. Social media leverage LinkedIn for job search by joining relevant groups, following companies, and directly contacting hiring manager or recruiters. Company website search for career page on company website where direct client may post job openings. Cold calling reach out directly to potential client and vendor to inquire about open position that align with the consultant's skills. Next is rate negotiation. Understand the consultant's need. Discuss the consultant's preferred rate early on. Understand their minimum acceptable rate and any flexibility they have. Knowing this upfront will give you a baseline to work with during negotiation. Understand the client's budget. Before starting the negotiation, gather as much information as possible about the client's budget for the role. Know market rate. Research current market rate for the role and skill set you are negotiating. Use platforms like Glassdoor, PayScale, or industry reports to get an accurate understanding of standard rates. Negotiate job terms. Negotiate the length of the contract or project. Be clear about the start and end dates and any possibility for extension. Start the negotiation on positive note. Be open about your expectation and the value both the consultant and the client will get from the placement. Encourage an open dialogue where both sides feel comfortable discussing their needs. Coordination of interviews. Next is coordination of interviews. Understand interview process. Get a clear understanding of the client's interview process, including the format, phone, video, in person, the number of interview rounds, and the key area of focus. Schedule the interview. Provide the client with a few time slots that work for the consultant. Offer flexibility to accommodate both parties' schedules. Prepare the consultant. Share the detailed information about the client, the job role, and the interview format with the consultant. Include information about the interviewers, the company's culture, and a specific topic that will be covered. Handle technical aspects. If the interview is virtual, ensure that both the client and consultant have access to the necessary video conferencing tools like Zoom, Microsoft Teams, Google Meet. Test the tools in advance to avoid technical issues. Send reminders. Send reminders to both the consultant and the client a day before the interview. Include all relevant details such as the date, time, and format of the interview. Follow up. After the interview, follow up with both the client and the consultant to gather feedback. Ask the client for their impression and if there are any next steps. Key skills success for bench sales recruiter. Strong networking and relationship building skills. Next, negotiation and communication skills. Knowledge of IT technologies and roles. Familiarity with job boards and recruiting platforms. Thank you for watching.